Hello! Welcome back to Daily English Talk.
Hi, everyone! We are so happy you are here.
I'm Sarah, and I'm so happy you are here today.
And I'm Max. If you are new here, please click subscribe and like this video. It helps us a lot.
Yes, thank you. Today we are talking about something very modern. We are talking about love and texting.
Oh yes, love on read. Texting problems in relationships. It will be fun.
So, Max, how are you today?
I am good, Sarah. I am very good. This weekend was nice.
What did you do?
I watched a movie. I ate pizza. It was a lazy weekend. How about you?
I called my friend. We talked for 1 hour. It was nice to hear her voice.
You called? You didn't text?
Sometimes a call is better, Max.
That is true, which is a good start for our topic.
It is. So today, our topic is texting in relationships. Boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, even friends.
Yes, we will talk about the problems, like when you send a message and you see read but no answer.
The dreaded left on red. We will talk about that.
Okay, question for you, Sarah. You send a happy text to a friend, maybe a funny picture. You see the 2 ticks, you see read, and then nothing. Silence. How do you feel at that moment?
The first feeling? A little surprise, like, oh, they saw it. Then I wait. 1 minute, 2 minutes.
You watch your phone?
Maybe, yes. I put the phone down, then I look again. Did I miss the notification? No. No reply.
And what does your mind do?
My mind starts thinking. First, I think they are busy. They will reply later. But then if it's 1 hour, 2 hours, I think more. Was my picture not funny? Did I say something wrong last week?
Yes, the brain is like a detective, but a detective with no clues, so it makes bad clues. Left on red feels like a small rejection.
A small rejection, yes. But you know, Max, we must remember the other person's life. Maybe they opened the message on the bus, then the bus arrived at their stop.
True. Or they opened it at work, their boss talked to them, they forgot.
They forgot. It's not about us, it's about their busy day.
But it's hard to remember that when you feel ignored. This is problem number 1. Left on red makes us feel invisible.
Invisible. That's a good word. So what can we do to feel better?
I have a rule. I call it the 2-hour rule.
What is that?
If I see red and no reply, I wait 2 hours. I do not send another message. I do not send a question mark. I just wait.
That's smart. It gives time. After 2 hours?
After 2 hours, if it's important, I can send a gentle message. Not, why didn't you reply? That sounds angry.
What do you send?
Maybe, hey, just checking you got my message about dinner tomorrow. Or just send a new, normal message, a cute dog video. It breaks the silence in a nice way.
I like that. A new message without pressure. Okay, let's talk about another problem. The words we choose. You said tone before.
Tone, yes. In speaking, my voice shows my feeling. If I say, great job with a smile, you feel happy. If I say, great job with no smile and flat voice, it feels sarcastic. I mean the opposite.
And in text, there is no voice. So people read it in their own voice, in their own mood. If they are sad, they might read all messages as sad.
Exactly. A simple okay can be friendly, or it can be cold. Let's practice. Sarah, say okay in a friendly way.
Okay.
Good. Now say okay in an angry, cold way.
Okay.
See? Same word, different feeling. Now imagine you get that okay from your partner after a long text from you. Which one do you think you got?
I will probably think I got the angry one.
Of course, because we worry. So how can we fix tone in text? Emojis help, right?
Emojis are the heroes for tone. Okay, smiley is very different from okay, neutral face.
True, but here's a new problem, the overuse of passive-aggressive emojis.
Passive-aggressive. That means you are indirectly aggressive. You are angry, but you hide it. You use an emoji to show it.
Give me an example, Sarah.
Okay, you text me, "Are you going to John's party?" And I don't want to go, but I don't say no. I reply, "I guess so." Neutral face.
Ooh, the neutral face. That says, I don't want to go, but I feel I must, and I am not happy about it. It's a quiet protest.
Yes. Or the thumbs up. When is it good and when is it bad?
Thanks for picking up the milk. Thumbs up. That's a good, thankful thumbs up. But you're late again, thumbs up. That thumbs up is a weapon. It means I am so angry I can't even write words.
So the emoji is not always the hero. Sometimes it's the villain in disguise. What about the period, the dot?
The period? What do you mean?
In texting, especially for young people, a period can feel angry. Sure, with a period, feels more serious than sure.
Really? That's so interesting. So punctuation has tone too. A period is final. It ends the talk. K is much worse than K.
Yes, so many small things. It's like a minefield.
A minefield of misunderstandings. So rule number 2, if the feeling is important, don't rely only on text. Use your words, many words.
Can you give me an example of using many words for clarity?
Of course. Bad text, fine. Good text, I need some quiet time now, but I'm okay. Let's talk this evening. Smiley. It's long, but it's clear. It has an emoji for friendly tone. It has a plan.
I like that. It takes more time to write, but it saves time worrying. Now, another big topic. Time. How fast should you reply to your boyfriend or girlfriend?
Response time expectations. This causes many, many fights.
If you reply in 2 seconds, does it mean you have no life? If you reply in 5 hours, does it mean you don't care?
Society says if you like someone, you reply fast. So if they are slow, they don't like you. But it's not true. Maybe they're in a meeting, maybe their phone battery is dead.
But the waiting feels terrible. You send a message at 10 a.m. Good morning, have a great day. You see red at 10:01, then nothing. 12 p.m., 3 p.m., your whole day you think about it.
Your mind makes a story. They read it and didn't care. They are with someone else. They are angry about yesterday. The story gets bigger and bigger.
So what is a good rule? Should couples have a rule?
I think talking about it is the rule. You say, hey, I know you're busy at work. I don't expect fast replies during the day. Just send me a heart emoji when you see my message so I know you're okay. Something like that.
That's a good idea. A simple emoji is a fast, I see you, I love you, talk later.
Or you can agree on slow text times. For example, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., we are slow texters. After 7 p.m., we are fast texters.
That manages expectations. Expectations are plans for how things should be. If we have the same expectations, we are happy. If our expectations are different, we fight.
Yes, but what if the problem is bigger? What if you always text, but you never talk? When is it time to call?
Oh, the phone call, the voice call. For important feelings, you must call.
Name 3 times you should call, not text.
1, when you are sad or crying, a text can't hold you.
2, when you had a big fight by text, the text fight must stop. Pick up the phone.
3, when you have very, very good news. I got the job! Shout it, don't just text it.
Perfect. Also, for planning something complicated, let's plan the vacation. 10 texts? Terrible. 1 5-minute call? Perfect.
But Max, some people are afraid of calls. They have phone anxiety.
That's true. Then you can do a voice message, a short recording. It's not live, so less pressure, but they can hear your voice, your smile.
Voice messages are a good middle point. Okay, next difficult situation. You had a digital argument. You sent angry texts. They sent angry texts. Now there is a cold silence. How do you rebuild the connection?
This is the hardest part. The bridge is broken. You need to build a new, small bridge.
Step 1?
Step 1, apologize for the way you fought. You can say, arguing by text was a bad idea. I'm sorry for my part in that. You don't even talk about the problem yet. You talk about the bad method.
That's smart. It's like saying, we used bad tools. Let's get better tools.
Yes. Step 2, suggest a better way. Can we talk on the phone for 10 minutes tonight? No anger, just listening.
And if they say yes?
On the call, you don't blame. You use I feel sentences. I felt sad when I read that text, not you made me sad.
After the call, the texting can start again, but slowly, not like before.
Right. Don't go back to 100 messages a day. Start with 5. Good morning, a funny thing you saw, a thinking of you message.
Rebuild trust with small, kind bricks, 1 brick per day.
And avoid difficult topics by text for a while. Save them for calls or face-to-face.
What if the other person doesn't want to rebuild? They keep leaving you on red after the fight.
Then you have a bigger problem. Maybe the relationship has a problem bigger than texting. Texting is just the symptom. Then you need a very honest talk in person.
That's deep, Max. Texting shows the health of the relationship.
It does. Good relationships have comfortable texting. Slow, fast, civvy, serious. It's all okay because the trust is strong.
So our goal is not perfect texting rules. Our goal is building trust.
Exactly. If you trust me, you won't think I'm angry when I write okay. You will think, Max is probably driving.
And if I trust you, I won't worry if you reply in 6 hours. I will know you are busy and you will call me when you can.
So, to all the learners, your English is good enough to have these talks. Use simple words. When you don't reply, I feel worried. I like getting good morning messages. Can we talk about this on the phone?
Clear, simple communication. That is the secret to love on and off the screen. Now, let's take a little time to look at some important words we use today. This will help you remember and use them. Our first word is, Max?
Our first word is dreaded. D-R-E-A-D-E-D. The dreaded left on red.
Okay, what does dreaded mean? It sounds strong.
It is a strong word. Dread is a feeling. It's a mix of fear and anxiety about something in the future. For example, I dread going to the dentist. I don't want to go. I fear it.
So dreaded is the adjective. It describes something we fear, something very bad that we know will happen or could happen.
Yes, we say the dreaded Monday morning because many people don't like Monday. We say the dreaded exam for a very difficult test. And in texting, the dreaded left on red is that bad feeling when you see the read receipt and no reply.
Can you use it in a new sentence, not about texting?
Of course. She had to have the dreaded conversation with her boss about her salary. It means a conversation she was afraid to have.
Good. Our next word is tone, T-O-N-E. We talked about misinterpreting tone.
Tone is very important in communication. In speaking, your tone of voice is how you say something, your feeling. Happy tone, sad tone, angry tone, sarcastic tone.
And in a text message, there is no real tone of voice. The words are flat. So the reader imagines the tone. They add the tone in their mind.
And if they are in a bad mood, they might imagine an angry tone. If they are happy, they imagine a friendly tone. This is why the same message can be understood in different ways by different people.
Let's practice tone. Say the sentence, "That's amazing," with a happy, excited tone.
That's amazing! See, my voice is high and fast.
Now, say the same sentence with a sarcastic tone, like you don't really think it's amazing.
That's amazing. Completely different feeling. Same words, different tone.
So in texting, to show tone, we need to add clues. We use emojis, smiley face, or we use more words like, wow, that's really amazing. The word wow shows the happy tone.
Exactly. The third word is a longer one, passive-aggressive. P-A-S-S-I-V-E-A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-V-E.
This is a very useful word for modern life. Let's break it down. Aggressive means showing anger, ready to attack or argue.
And passive means not active, not direct. It's quiet, indirect.
So together, passive-aggressive means showing your anger or annoyance indirectly, not openly. You don't say, I am angry with you. You show it in other quieter ways that can still hurt.
In texting, passive-aggressive behavior is very common. For example, sending just a period after a message, or replying K instead of OK, or using that neutral face emoji when you are unhappy.
It's like a quiet protest. You are communicating your anger, but you are not taking responsibility for it. You are making the other person guess why you are upset.
Another example, your friend is late. Instead of saying, you are late and I'm annoyed, you say, it's fine. I didn't have anything important to do anyway. That's passive-aggressive.
It's not a healthy way to communicate. It's better to be direct and kind. I felt a bit worried when you were late. Next time, can you send me a message? That is direct, not passive-aggressive.
Good advice. Our fifth word for today is expectations. expectations.
An expectation is a strong belief that something will happen in the future, or that someone should behave in a certain way.
In relationships, we have many expectations. We expect our partner to remember our birthday. We expect a friend to help us if we have a problem.
And in texting, we have response time expectations. This means, how fast do I expect you to reply to my message? If I expect a reply in 5 minutes and you reply in 5 hours, I will be upset.
The problem often is that people have different expectations, but they never talk about them. You think, a good boyfriend replies in 10 minutes. Your boyfriend thinks, I reply when I finish my work. This different expectation causes fights.
So the solution is to manage expectations. That means talk about them. Say, I don't expect you to reply during your meetings, but a quick reply later makes me feel happy. Now the expectation is clear.
Can you use expectation in another context?
Sure, the movie did not meet my expectations. That means I thought the movie would be better. It was not as good as I believed it would be.
Perfect. Our final word for today is rebuild. R-E-B-U-I-L-D.
Build means to construct or make something. You build a house. You build a friendship.
The prefix re means again, so rebuild means to build again.
We use this word when something is broken, damaged, or destroyed, and you need to make it again. After an earthquake, people rebuild the city. After a big argument, partners need to rebuild trust.
In our topic, we talked about how to rebuild a connection after a digital argument. The connection, the good feeling between you, is damaged. You need to construct it again, slowly and carefully.
Rebuilding is not fast. You cannot rebuild trust in one day. You need small actions. Saying sorry is one brick. Having a good call is another brick. Sending a kind text the next day is another brick.
So it's a process. It takes patience, but it's very important for strong relationships.
Let's quickly say all 5 words together. Repeat after us, everyone.
Dreaded. The feeling of fear about something.
Tone. How you say something. The feeling in your voice or words.
Passive-aggressive. Showing anger indirectly, not openly.
Expectations. Your beliefs about what will happen or how someone should act.
Rebuild. To build something again after it is damaged.
Great. Try to use one of these words this week. Write a sentence in the comments using passive-aggressive or expectations. We will read them.
Wow, we talked about a lot today. Thank you for listening.
Yes, you practiced listening to a real conversation about texting problems. We used simple English, slow, and clear.
And now it's time for our question of the day.
Today's question is, what do you prefer, texting or calling your friends, and why?
Write your answer in the comments below. We love to read them.
It helps you practice English, and we can all learn from each other.
Thank you for watching Talk English Zone. Remember to like this video and subscribe for more simple English conversations.
See you next time.
Bye. Thank you for watching Daily English Talk. See you next time.